I live for today. I live for my hometown, San Diego, for the ocean and the beach, for the summer, for the sand between my toes, for the sunsets, for the moonlit nights, for the palm trees swaying in the wind. I live for adventure, for vacations, for exploring. I live for the world, for the earth around me. The earth and the life on it are one and the same, connected, and we breathe through each other. For exploring, for the desert and the mystery and hidden wonder found there. For exploring even further, for traveling across the earth, for the magic hidden in history, myth, legend, and culture. For the magic in ruins and waves in the skies. I live for trips to places like Greece, not only to experience the wonder of a new place, but a new energy, but for the memories. Memories for memories. I live for making memories in places where my heart can grow. For Disneyland, for whimsical journeys leaving the world of today and entering the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. I live for faith, trust, and pixie dust, believing that my once upon a time has just begun, and that there is, in fact, a happily ever after. I live for my heart to feel free. For my heart to feel free, lifted out of worries like a bird taking off and soaring through the air. For music, for concerts, for smiles and laughter. For the wonderful feeling of being in the middle of it all, watching dazzling lights and hearing music so loud you can't even hear yourself. Being surrounded by complete strangers, yet feeling more at home than you ever have before. For music, the universal language that brings us all together. I live for igniting the passion that we all have to this unspoken togetherness. For my passions, I live for my art. For my drawings, my creative expression. Pencil and paper saying more words and having more meaning than I could ever speak. I live for looking at the world through an artist's eye, ready to capture the essence of life, love, and whatever else might come my way. I live for expressing myself, for knowing what's near and dear to me and embracing it. Silly things like books, movies, TV shows, and games that really aren't silly at all, because they bring out parts of who I want to be that may be hard to show otherwise. I live for enjoying these silly little things, looking for the little things even, like the patterns when cream is poured into coffee, the warmth of a mocha on a cold day, and the delicate wafts of almost invisible steam dancing through the air and up into the atmosphere like fairies. I live for today, but I also live for tomorrow. I live for change. I live for the hope that things will be brighter. I live for being part of the change you wish to see in the world, for never giving up hope, never losing who I am inside. For knowing that even with all the bad, my memories and experiences reassure me that there's still magic in the world, and there's even more out there waiting to be discovered. I live for me.